J. Ability to create sales volume/revenue projections. Accurate forecasting is essential for budgeting, strategic planning, and performance management. The FPAC framework specifically emphasizes forecasting revenue drivers, sales trends, and operational assumptions to support business decision-making. FP&A resources explain that effective revenue forecasting enables organizations to allocate resources efficiently, optimize staffing, manage liquidity, and evaluate growth opportunities. Revenue projections are no longer viewed as static budgeting exercises. They have become dynamic analytical processes that support continuous strategic adjustments in response to changing market conditions and operational performance. Sales volume projections focus on estimating future unit demand by analyzing historical sales trends, seasonality, customer behavior, market conditions, pricing strategies, and operational capacity. FP&A professionals commonly use forecasting methods such as straight-line forecasting, moving averages, regression analysis, and driver-based forecasting to estimate future sales volumes. Driver-based forecasting is particularly important because it links financial projections directly to operational variables such as customer acquisition rates, sales conversion rates, pricing changes, and market growth assumptions. FP&A teams collaborate closely with sales, marketing, and operations departments to ensure projections reflect realistic business conditions. Effective sales volume forecasting helps organizations improve inventory management, production planning, workforce allocation, and overall operational efficiency while reducing forecasting uncertainty. Revenue projections extend beyond unit sales estimates by incorporating pricing assumptions, product mix, customer segmentation, and timing of revenue recognition. FP&A professionals evaluate multiple variables that influence top-line growth, including market demand, competitor actions, economic conditions, sales pipeline activity, and promotional strategies. Industry FP&A materials emphasize that revenue forecasting should combine top-down strategic analysis with bottom-up operational forecasting to improve reliability and alignment with organizational objectives. For example, top-down forecasting may evaluate industry growth trends and market share opportunities, while bottom-up forecasting uses detailed sales pipeline data and customer-level assumptions. Combining both approaches allows FP&A professionals to create balanced and realistic revenue projections that support strategic and operational planning. Modern FP&A teams increasingly rely on advanced analytics, financial modeling platforms, and machine learning technologies to improve forecasting accuracy and responsiveness. Business intelligence tools, enterprise planning systems, and predictive analytics software allow analysts to process large datasets, automate calculations, and continuously update forecasts as business conditions change. Rolling forecasts and scenario analysis have become increasingly important because organizations must adapt quickly to economic uncertainty, supply chain disruptions, and changing customer demand patterns. Technology enhances forecasting efficiency, but FP&A professionals must still apply business judgment, validate assumptions, and evaluate the reasonableness of projections. Strong analytical interpretation remains critical because forecasting models are only as reliable as the underlying assumptions and operational inputs supporting them. Finance professionals must combine technical forecasting skills, statistical analysis, operational understanding, and communication capabilities when developing revenue projections. Effective forecasting enables organizations to improve budgeting accuracy, strengthen investor confidence, optimize resource allocation, and respond proactively to changing market conditions. As businesses increasingly depend on data-driven planning and continuous forecasting processes, the ability to create reliable sales volume and revenue projections has become a fundamental competency for FP&A professionals responsible for supporting sustainable growth, profitability, and long-term organizational performance.